All right, so they say the voice of the masses is the voice of the people, or the voice of the masses is the voice of God, or the voice of the people is the voice of God, whatever. But the people said I should try a white background because the black background kind of blurs my face into the background and everything because I'm very black. So today, here you have it, white background. Please press like for the white background if you like it. I know it's not perfectly white, but who cares?
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
All right, so the reason why I'm making this video is because through the reviews I've made, I've gotten a lot of people to purchase phones, gadgets, apps, and many other stuff, okay? And I feel that I owe it to the people when something that I recommend to them later on has an issue. Now, the fact that it has an issue doesn't mean that the thing is necessarily bad. It's just that I've discovered this flaw or this vulnerability in this gadget or this phone or this app that I recommended to you. Now, when I go through my Amazon affiliate program, I can see that a lot of people click on the links in my videos to either purchase or to view the item. So it shows that there's a lot of interest there. And apart from that, I have some subscribers who also purchased certain things because of the recommendations or what I said about those particular phones and gadgets. And some of them even made like review videos of their own and sent me, and we are going to be watching some of these things. So sometimes I feel that when I use the product for a while and I notice an issue, I owe it to these very same people to let them know. But someone else told me that it feels like I'm being negative and like brands will not want to work with me because like I'm showing the weakness in their product or a defect in their product. Let me know in the comments. Would you always want me to let you know like the really nice things? So for example, if we are talking about the Huawei Nova 5T, which is like the most viewed video on my channel, it has really great features. Like it's one of the best phones or best value for money phones you can buy right now. 8 gigs RAM, 128 gigs of storage, all for less than $300. And like it has a really good processor. But then it's not the best phone in the world at the moment because it has certain features that some people might not consider important, but some people really need those things. So for example, it doesn't have a Gorilla Glass back, and though it has a glass back, it doesn't have wireless charging, and it's also not officially IP rated for water resistance. So in such an instance, if I told you that the phone is really good and I don't tell you about the certain drawbacks you would get, I feel that I'm doing you like kind of an injustice. And it's also not to bring down their brand because I like to work with brands, okay? But I feel that at least my audience should know, my subscribers should know. I want to be very honest in my reviews, okay, as much as possible. You know, brands want you to say certain things. And of course, it's not like they are lying, but they want you to project those ones over there flaws or weaknesses or deficiencies of their products, okay? So yeah, you can do those, but I also feel that I owe it to you guys to also let you know that this phone or this gadget has this weakness. If you use it in this way, you are going to encounter these challenges. So for example, I have this video about the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, which in my opinion is one of the best phones even till date. And if you watch my review of the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, you can tell that I really like the phone. In fact, it's one of the highest performing videos on my channel as well. And I'm not going to lie to you, it's a really solid phone. But then I had an issue with the screen, and now like the screen is all kind of messed up and everything. I have it right here. Okay, so like the colors on the screen have really changed. It's not as vibrant as it used to be. And like you can see, if I begin to increase the brightness on the screen, you would notice that it has particular issue with. So you can see what's happening. Okay, yes, so it's something that I feel I should let people know. Like the Samsung is known for really good screens. So if you start getting this kind of screeny thing, then it's an issue that I feel people should know because I spoke really well about the phone. Now, another example I can give is the iPhone X. Like it's also another really solid phone, but then it has issues being specifically that it has this ghost touch on it. Not all iPhone X models, but quite a lot. And it's not just iPhone X. Like through the iPhone X ghost video that I made, which has like about 15,000 views now, I've had people coming on my channel and saying they have it on their iPhone 6, they have it even on their iPhone 11 Pro Max. They have it like on almost all generations of iPhones and even iPads. So making these videos, I think, brings out like things that sometimes even the brands may not be aware, because maybe Apple, to them, it's only the iPhone X which has an issue. But if people come into the comment section and say, I have it on my iPhone 6s, I have it on my iPhone 7, and Apple comes and watches the video, then they know that, oh, perhaps there's a need to do like another reevaluation or an assessment of all our brands or our devices or our product ranges. So for example, my iPhone X video, I've asked people that if you see it happening, the ghost effect happening, just record it with another phone and send it to me on Instagram so that I can compile them and then do another video, like a follow-up video, not to bring Apple down, but so that there is evidence in what is being spoken of, because everybody can just come into the comment section and say that, oh, my iPhone 11 Pro Max has a ghost on it, but at least show us evidence that it's ghosting like I did. You understand? So I'm not trying to ride on bad news to get views. My aim is to help people make an informed decision, because most of these gadgets we use are expensive. Like iPhones are expensive, smartphones are very expensive nowadays, laptops are expensive, gadgets are expensive. So before you spend your $1,000, I want you to know that it's really good, but then you might face these challenges. So with that out of the way, I also want to react to certain videos that some of my subscribers shared. And the first one is Black Girl Stan. Black Girl Stan is not just a subscriber, she's also a content creator herself in China who documents daily random events which happen in China and brings it to the world. She really helped me when I started my channel, because I used to name my videos all manner of funny titles, and she reached out to me and said, people don't know you, so if you name your titles like why I like this phone, like who cares about you? But if you say like, let's say a Huawei Nova 5T, then people are looking for a Huawei Nova 5T. So thank you so much, Black Girl Stan, for that solid piece of advice, which has helped me to get to 1K subscribers and to get monetized. So I did this wireless charger review on my channel, and she watched that review, and based on that, she decided to get a wireless charger. Though she didn't get the same brand, but at least she realized wireless chargers are cool enough for her to get one. And so here is her review.
Ooh, I'm in love. This is one thing I like about Samsung phones. They're always like so smooth and so nice. Ooh. Well, as you can see, clearly your video has had an impact. I'm impressed with myself.
Okay, so watching her review, of course, she didn't send it to me to post on her channel. She doesn't know I'm doing this, but I'm just doing this because I appreciate the fact that I'm helping people to make informed decisions, and I'm introducing people to like exciting gadgets and products and phones and apps that they might not be aware of. Okay, so thank you so much, Black Girl Stan, for sending this in. When I watched this review, like I felt so proud, like a father, you know. Yeah, like at that time, it was early stages of my channel, and making a video for somebody to actually go and purchase something was incredible. I didn't know weeks and months down the line, people will be purchasing things using my affiliate links, and people will be purchasing things just by watching my video without even clicking any link and all that. It's just amazing. Now, the second one is from another subscriber called Karen, who has really been following the channel. So she did this review of the QCY earbuds that I reviewed on my channel. You can check my channel. I might also leave the link in the description so that you check out the original review. And so she did her review in like this portrait orientation. So my tip for people who want to like kind of create content is, if you are creating for YouTube and not for Instagram, it should be like horizontal landscape. Okay, so if you are creating for Instagram, then maybe you can do it portrait orientation. But apart from that, the video quality is really excellent, solid review. I appreciate it, Karen. Thanks, baby. So let me know what you think about everything I've said. Would you prefer that a reviewer tells you both the good sides and the bad sides of a product that they're reviewing? Or would you prefer that reviewers tell you only the nice and sweet stuff? Let me know in the comments below. Special shout outs to Stella Chanelli. I promised to give you a shout out. Thank you so much for your support, your encouragement. You told me that I deserve so many more subscribers on my channel because of the content I was creating, and it really spurred me, like it motivated me. I'll never forget it. And thanks. Like, bows out to you, you know, yeah. Power to the people. The people who recommended I use a white background. Let me know what you also think about the white background. Thanks, baby.